Hey guys, this is Paul here, and today I'm going to do a review of the 1-to-1 skill high grade Gundam AN-01 Tristan. Alright, here is the Tristan itself. Now, before I'm going to review, I am aware about this controversy going on, and yes, I do know about its flaws and issues that's going on with this kit. So, I pretty much like the Tristan, and I got it mainly because, well, it's a pretty simple build. I just pretty much got it. If you don't like the Tristan, by all means, please do not watch this video and don't buy it. Simple as that. There's no need for you to come on the comments and saying all the stuff like blah 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 whatever. I know this is my kit. I can do whatever I want with it. Clear? Okay. So moving on to review here's Tristan. Now, pretty much like I said, in unboxing, I really like simple looking Gundams with just a beam rifle, shield, blah blah blah, like a plain looking Gundam. That's how I put it. Just like the Mark II, the Alex, the original RX-78, and Tristan. Yeah. And yes, this kit is based off the Alex, which the joints came from. And yeah, you can pretty much tell they're two stuff, and pretty much how this guy put it together also kind of horrible. So let's go on with the stuff that's some issues going on with this kit. First of all, we notice on this kit there's a lot of seam lines. There's a lot of seam lines, very obvious seam lines. The arms are pretty hard. The arms have seam lines, but 5 have seam lines. The shoulder has seam lines, and the backpack has seam lines. And yeah, all of the kit. The seam lines are pretty horrible in this kit. But really, I think Bandai could just done a little better to engineer in a way that they could like somehow engineer in a way that the seam lines are much not as obvious, but no, because it's basically Alex, the seam lines are pretty horrible. There's no nice way to put it, guys. So I'm sorry, but yeah, that's pretty much the detail. It's pretty seam heavy and a little bit yeah. Now let's go to the stickers. Here's a sticker sheet. You don't get a lot, but there's still something you need to fit in. First of all, you get the cameras, front of the head, back of the head, the eyes, the black on the legs, the gray on the collar, and the green in the sensor right here on the backpack. Oh yeah, I forgot the waist back here as well. And I believe that's about it. Now in terms of missing detail, whew, there's a lot of missing detail you fit in. The vents on the chest here you need to fill in. The vents on the shoulders you have to fill in. The vents on the kneecaps you have to fill in. This one you can panel line, that's not an issue. And the thruster on the butt, that was you need to fill in. And also the red on the side of the backpack and the yellow inside the thrusters. And that's it. So in terms of details and design, it's not as great, but not too bad as well. In terms of articulation, it's very limited. The head goes up, somewhat far up, down pretty far down, forward and back quite loose a little bit, and it can rotate all the way around. The shoulder, okay, the arms, okay. Basically, what they did here is a simple pack connection, pack and socket. I don't know what to say, but this is a little bit yeah, you know the drill. Put the shoulder back on first. Oh yeah, by the way, in the instruction, they did tell you to when you put the arms on there, you just put the shoulders on there. I don't recommend you do that because a couple of reviewers did mention that when you do this together, the shoulders snapped. So you may want to put assemble the shoulder first, put it in like this, and then put the arm in, just like what I did, like so. So the arms can only rotate, and they can, if I could fix it, it's kind of weird. Okay, here we go. The arms can go out only that far. Rotation below the shoulder, single jointed elbow, ball jointed wrist. Okay, torso is pretty much on a peg and a poly cap. So meaning that it can if you pull out a little bit, it's in forward and back, and it can go all the way around, like so. Front skirts are very limited, and you cannot separate them. Side skirt is on a hinge. Back skirt does not move. The legs can go forward, very limited. Oh yeah, I forgot. The grain of salt on the soul thrusters, you need to paint them as well. It can go notch back. It can go out that far because the dive is on a ball and socket joint. There's no rotation of the hip. Double jointed knee, but you need to get about 90 degrees. The ankle can move forward and back pretty far, and the foot is on a ball joint, and the ankle armor can move a little bit. So articulation, yeah, it's kind of limited, but yeah, it's basically Alex joints. So the articulation on this kid is not the great, not the best. Right, for accessories, now in terms of hands, you only get 2 holding hands and 1 trigger finger, which on the beam rifle, which I'll show later. That's it. Not to mention that these hands looks kind of wonky, so I don't really like this. Although I can get some new hands given him, I figure why not, but I'm not gonna do it really. And an accessory from the kit, you get the beam sabers, which yeah, the beam saber holders, they're hollow. They're pretty damn hollow. That's not good. I really don't like that, to be honest. Yes, you do get 2 clear light pink beams, and the Tristan can hold it in like so, but unfortunately it's a little bit loose, as I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, not a really solid connection. Oh, see, it just comes off. Not the best. Not the best. Let's put this beam saber back on. And it's a handheld accessories. We get the beam rifle. Now, yes, I did a very bad job painting the rifle because the whole thing comes in white, and it's basically the new Gundam's rifle. And not only that, if I were to say it, the new Gundam's rifle, this color piece is plastic. This whole thing is white. And not only that, there is a peg on the rifle, on the beam rifle, on the beam rifle, and there's no hole whatsoever on the trigger finger, meaning that this thing can just pretty much, it's held loosely. If I can, there you go. I don't even need to take out the hand cover and just put it on. See how floppy this is. And just put it like so, and even holding it in his hand is just pretty bad. Like, yeah, it's very limp, unfortunately. Although if you put on a sweet spot, it kind of holds there somewhat. And lastly, you get the shield. A really nice looking shield. I really like the shield. And yes, this the connector and this part is from the Alex. Pretty much, you would do is put it here. If I can do it correctly like this, then pretty much clip it in. You need to fiddle around with it. In the instruction it tells you to take out the this connector first, put it on, and plug in the shield. But I don't see a really need for that. Oh, actually you do, but I find it easier just to, not easier, but I feel more convenient to do like this. Okay, hands coming apart. Give me a second. Alright, I got it. I gotta connect it now. Yeah, it's a pretty solid connection when you got it there, but at the same time, if you want to take it out, it's also tricky as well. I'm really worried about this breaking, to be honest. But yeah, that floppy rifle, I really don't like it. Boy. But yeah. Those are some comparisons. Now I'm going to bring a kit that pretty much somewhat based on one, but it's not really known. V Mark II. I've heard of the Alex, but this will kind of do for now. Yeah, actually, let's just straighten this up a little bit. There we go. Sorta. Yeah, Mark II is a bit taller. The Alex is actually like average size mobile suit. And I'll bring it again because why not? I just built it recently. If I could figure it. There we go. The Amazing Strike Freedom. Yeah, Tristan's an average size mobile suit. This Amazing Strike Freedom is pretty tall. Holy crap. So yeah, I forgot to mention something. Now, before I end this review, you may notice that there's no action-based connector. That's because in the old kits, they pretty much use a special connector where it's a hook and just hooks onto the cross here like so. unlike the new ones which has a peg and just pegs onto the butthole like so. But unfortunately, if I tried Tristan, it's you need to use that special action brigade connector where it's on a fork joint, whatever you call it, like that. But although if you can drill a hole and put it onto it, and that also works fine. But yeah. Alright, that's our review of the higher Gundam Tristan. Now in terms of today's standards of a modern high grade, this doesn't keep up to it. It's based off the Alex, and pretty much almost everything this kid's kind of a mess. Detail wise, there's a lot of seam on this kid, especially the arms and the thighs. Those are pretty horrible. Articulation isn't the best, maybe because it's based off the high grade Alex, which I don't know why it did that, but never mind. The color separation in this kid, missing details. It's okay, but painting out the missing details do pop out a little bit more. Trust me, you do want to paint any missing details in order to make this guy pop out, especially in the rifle. The rifle comes all in white, and yeah, you do have to paint that. And yes, my paint job's pretty horrible on that one. I might go later and retouch up that up. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, accessories, well, they're standard for a Gundam, so there's nothing too bad. But like I said, that rifle is pretty horrible. It can't even hold that rifle properly, especially the trigger finger. And there's no the rifle has a peg, which is I believe from the new Gundam, and it doesn't even peg in anything. It just floats there for no reason. But don't get me wrong, this kit has a lot of potential internal modifications. Yes, I'm gonna say right now. With this kind of simple build, it's pretty easy to modify. Trust me, it has a lot of possibilities to modify this kit, especially the joints, like the arms especially, and the knees. You can sort of modify it and make it better. And cleaning up the stands isn't that hard after all. Like pretty much you just clean up. The stands are pretty easy to clean. Just so you know from looking at this kit. Overall, do I recommend this kit? Yes, if you like the design of Tristan, or if you pretty much want a simple kit to build, or if you want to try out some modifications. Other than that, it's not a good kit for really a good kit for everyone to try. It's even beginners. I was originally going to say it's for beginners kit, but because of its limited articulation, I figured that's not really the best kit to start off with. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty neutral to this kit. But the thing is, it has a lot of potential for modification in the future. Should I really want to try it out? But yeah, I'm still happy I got this kit. But you know, it's up to you. If you don't like this kit, don't get it. If you like it, just get it. Up to you, really. So yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you for watching this review, and see you in more videos. Peace out.